Okay, hello, good morning everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Yeah,
wabarakatuh.
okay. It's very nice to see you again to this meeting, and I say welcome to our online English class today. Well, first of all, let's open our meeting by saying basmalah together. Bismillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Okay. How are you doing, class? How are you today?
I am fine.
I'm fine, ma'am.
I'm very well, thank you for asking to me. Yeah, by the way, can you hear my voice clearly? While I checking your internet, I will check your attendance here to this meeting. Bagas Lutfi, where are you?
I'm here, ma'am.
Okay, good. Thank you very much. Nah, ini Bu Fika punya yel-yel ini buat kalian, biar kita makin semangat. Ya, kita ikuti nih yel-yelnya seperti apa. Kita dengar nggak ini yel-yelnya? Show me your yel-yel today.
Tepuk semangat. Semangat.
Semangat.
Ya. Oke, thank you ya. Terima kasih. Thank you very much. Ya. Well, by the way, before going to the video, I want to know what is our material last week. Ya, materi kita yang kemarin itu apa, kelas? Kemarin kita sudah mempelajari tentang invitation text. Now, sekarang kita akan pelajari apa nih? Let's watch this video to know what is the material that will we studied today. Okay, let's see.
That's great. Let's do it together. Let me see your text first.
I will send it via WhatsApp.
I think the thesis part is in the first paragraph. The argument part is in the second paragraph. And the last paragraph is the part of conclusion.
Good job. You understand lesson well.
Okay, well, I want to know, I ask you, what did they talk about? Satria, where are you, Satria?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Okay, thank you, Satria. How about you? What kinds of text that means by the dialogue?
I think we talk about the expression text and the part of it. They are thesis, argument, and reiteration.
Wow, excellent. Thank you very much. Good. Yeah. So the material today is about going to study today.
Expression text.
Exposition text.
Yeah, that's cute. Analytical exposition text. Okay, before going to the next lesson, it is necessary for you to know about the learning objectivenya apa, tujuan pembelajaran. Why we have to study this material. I hope that we can study seriously here so that we can reach our learning objective. I want to invite you to see the video. Nah, there's a video that we can watch together, discuss together, make a question if you don't understand it.
Hello everyone. So today's topic is about COVID-19, which will be delivered in the form of analytical exposition text. What is analytical exposition text? Let's get to know. So, analytical exposition text is a text that elaborates.
Analytical exposition text. It is a text that elaborates the writer's idea about the phenomenon surrounding. Nah, jadi menjelaskan tentang ide si penulis terhadap suatu fenomena yang sekarang ini marak kita bicarakan. The one of example is about COVID-19. Yeah. An exposition text needs to first, it is clearly state to point of view. Harus jelas ya, ini masalahnya tentang apa. Topiknya, what is the topic here? And then, use valid research findings to support your viewpoint. Harus juga menyertakan data yang valid in the argument, defend your point. Nah, and then the last, support the viewpoint with factual data and good argument in your analytical exposition text. Okay, go on.
Another important characteristic of analytical exposition text is the language features. There are several language features in this type of text that you need to know.
Now about the language features. First, we have to use simple present tense. Kita harus menggunakan verb 1 and verb S ya. Now I live, she lives, ya. I hear, she hears, ya, and so on. And then about the conjunctions and the first argument, second argument, last argument bisa menggunakan kata penghubung yang tepat. Misalkan the firstly, secondly, the last argument is, and so on. Nah, that is about the generic structure. There are three parts in the generic structure. The first is thesis, the second is argument, and the third is reiteration. Nah, what is the means of each? Yeah? The first is thesis, also called by introduction, introduces the topic, menerangkan topiknya. In arguments, there are two kinds. Ya. First is about the point. Nah, poinnya apa? States the main argument. Argumen pertamanya apa? Dan harus didukung support the elaboration to develop and support each point of argument. So in the arguments part, there are two kinds about point and elaboration. Okay, you get it?
Yes, I get it.
Okay,
Yes,
thank you. And
yes,
then
ma'am.
the last generic structure about the conclusion. Reiteration, or also we call it by conclusion, menggarisbawahi what is the writer's idea, what is the important thing in the analytical exposition text. Now, that is the one of example about the analytical exposition text. Let's we analyze together. Nah, mari kita diskusikan bersama-sama about this text. What is the title of the text?
Please stay at home.
Okay, good. Thank you very much. Good. Please stay at home. Nah, how many paragraphs in this text?
Five.
Five. Yeah, there are 5 paragraphs of this analytical exposition text. How about the first paragraph? From the first paragraph, we know that this is a thesis. There are main body of analytical exposition text. There are 3 paragraphs. The first, the second, and the last. Nah, what generic structure? What the parts? Bagian apa ini namanya?
Argument.
Arguments. You are very clever. Yeah. How many arguments here?
3 argument.
3 arguments. Yeah. The first, the second, and the last. So now your turn to answer the questions.
First one, what is analytical exposition text?
The text that elaborate the writer's idea about the phenomenon surrounding.
And then the second question.
Number 2, what is the purpose of analytical exposition text?
Randy, where are you, Randy?
To convince the audience that the right idea is an important matter.
Number 3, what is the generic structure of an analytical exposition text?
The generic structure of analytical exposition text is thesis, argument, and reiteration.
Okay, thank you so much. Excellent.
Number 4, what tense is used in analytical exposition text?
It is using simple present tense, conjunction,
Yes.
and common expression in analytical exposition text.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, great. We have discussed about the analytical exposition text from the definition, from the purpose, language feature, and the generic structure. Any questions so far?
Let's explain about the generic structure of the text.
Okay, I want to re-explain. Yeah. Okay, there are 3 kinds of generic structure. Yeah, 3 parts. The first is thesis. The second is argument, and the second is reiteration. Well, if you have understood about this analytical exposition text, now I want to ask you, I want to invite you to read aloud. Are you ready, class?
Ready.
Okay, good.
Eat food that's good for you.
Okay, repeat.
It's
It's
good
Good that good for you.
Helps you have bonus to grow. It makes you strong and
Bonus to grow.
stop you getting
Okay.
food.
Oke ya, tadi sudah bagus, tapi sayangnya nggak bisa sama-sama ya, karena kalau beda-beda tempat ya.
Stop.
Ya, and your each home ya di rumah masing-masing, jadi nggak bisa way of this time to do the assignment. Your task is arrange this jumbled paragraph into good analytical exposition text and read it loudly. Nah, tugasmu, there are two kinds of assignments. The first is you have to arrange this jumbled paragraph into good analytical exposition text. And the second assignment, you have to read aloud. Nah, kamu harus membacanya setelah kamu susun dengan benar. Understand? You get it, class?
Yes, Mom.
Okay, now I give you time untuk menulis jawabannya di bukumu. Okay, finished? Please show me your work. Rafli? Okay, please show to me. Show me your work. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, thanks a lot, Rafli. Sudah mengerjakan tugasnya dengan baik. Thank you. Now class, after this meeting, I share this website in the Google Classroom and please do this assignment ya, the record. Nah, ya, kamu tinggal tekan aja tombol untuk merekam ya. Tombol untuk merekamnya nanti tinggal diklik, di set, nanti sudah bisa masuk to your Google Classroom ya. After we have practice about the arrange the jumbled paragraph, practice about reading aloud. So it is time for you to evaluate. But this evaluation will conduct an asynchronous to check your understanding about the analytical exposition text. After this meeting, it is time for make a conclusion and reflection. What lesson that you get from analytical exposition? The definition of analytical, yeah, the purpose, the social function, the generic structure, and
language feature.
Yeah, about the language feature. Okay, good. Thank you very much. And the second, what did you get from the reading practice just now? Okay, we can practice about the read text with the good pronunciation. And then let's reflect. What are the difficulties in learning this material?
The difficult thing is about to read the text.
And then two, what is the activity that you like most in the material?
Repeat.
When you have to repeat the text. And the third reflection, what is your opinion about this teaching learning activity?
Interesting.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah. If there are no questions, I think that's all. Don't forget to visit your Google Classroom after this. Your task is the first, fill your presence. Second, do the worksheet, interactive worksheet, to upload your reading aloud practice. And then number three, the third, you have to do your evaluation. You get it, class? Okay, well, thank you very much for your participation. Thank you very much for your coming. I'm so appreciated. And we will meet in the next meeting. Still about text, about recon text, yeah. Be healthy, be happy, stay safe, and see you soon. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much, ya, class. Bye.